Hello, welcome back to the channel. We're on the journey now to our first mission on our quantum leaping permaculture travelling of the world, doing God's work. And just as a start, let me introduce myself. My name's Colin. Down there we've got Bonnie, the best dog in the world. Where I am now, my first mission coming to an end now, but it's also been a wonderful place to be. Abundance in permanence in the northwest of Romania, a farm that's AIP home, the AIP homestead, a school, a food production, an orchard, a wonderful 3.5 hectare piece of land with a wonderful family, Emma and Cosmin, and I'll show you what we've been doing now.
Everything you need is right in front of you, when you learn to see. Good things come to you. All you have to do is stop and take a look around.
This has all got to go. Between the trees, and it looks like this when it's cut, and when it's cleaned up, like this.
Before you intervene, don't do anything. Come to all your senses.
At the top of the land, there's lots of wood, piles of wood and tree clippings and stuff. But it's right at the top. So what we're doing, or what I'm doing in between, is I'm bundling it up and then taking it down to the base of the land where they will to pile it and get it ready to wood chip, because all these cuttings are brilliant for wood chippers. So what I do is I get the trees all in one direction and then tie it with a rope, and then it's big enough for me to carry, and then I'll drag it down to the bottom. And then this is something I'll do like bit for bit, like this morning before I started the work, before I started trimming out cutting out this area from the bottom up. I decided I'll take 2 packages down, and now all my batteries have run out, so now I'm taking one more before lunch. And yeah, and Bonnie's absolutely loving it here, aren't you, Bonnie? Huh? Bonnie, you're really loving it here in Romania with the other dogs. She's really learned how to play again with other dogs, so it's a great learning process.
They'll tell you everything. First you have to learn to stop and take a look around. Take a look around. Listen to the sound. Why not take a whiff? You'll see much better if you use more than just your eyes. Take a step outside. If you wanna know what your soil is like.
So when I've got my bundles and I've got them all organised so the sticks and the branches are all in the right direction, it's important that when I pile them up that I don't make a mess with them again. So I pile them up in rows and in rows again. So I'm making my life easier after, because then the wood chipper will come here and we'll make a big pile of wood chips there. Well, that's the plan, but depending on the weather, I'll be doing it or not. But yeah, so it's all about organisation and doing it properly from the beginning, yeah? Step by step.
And what is gonna grow? All you have to do is stop and take a look around. Take a look around. Get your hands into the ground. Don't be scared of the dirt. It isn't gonna hurt. And if you're braver, try the flavor. Take a handful of that land and go on, squeeze it in your hand.
We've done two different things with the cuttings. One of them you can see, but not so clearly because of the snow, is we've made two long sausages along contour, more or less. And these will then now over winter with the snow and the wetness will decompose, and in spring it'll be a nice already pre-made bed where you can then add berries or trees like syntropic, and in the middle we've got enough space so that you could have grazing in between or carry on growing your grasses and the wheats. So you see here we've got one sausage there. I'm just not sure if you can see it because of the snow. Bonnie's loving having other dogs around, aren't you, Bonnie? Yeah, she's really learning it nicely. And another sausage there. So you've got like your syntropic alley, which is now growing because the floor here on this farm is very clay based. So it's a very clay floor. So it makes sense to build up. So all the stuff we've chopped, all the grass that I've cut from all this area has just nicely been moved out into these sausage, which will then decompose and be beds, ready-made beds, no dig, building up. And then what we also have done with the grasses, while editing the video, I realised I misrecorded and I didn't show you the donuts we've made around the trees with the cuttings, which is a brilliant idea. Let me just take the snow away there. And we made right round the trees with all the grass cuttings and the herbs and whatever. We've made donut-like things, which now you can see. Actually, it's a good time to show it because you can see with the snow, it protects the base of the tree. It gives it food so this will all decompose and feed the tree. In spring, when the sun shines on the ground like this, the tree goes in blossom by the temperature of the roots, so that it will take longer for the ground to warm up. So the blossoming of the tree will start later, which will also protect the tree from a late frost. And yeah, and it will also fight back, give less growth around the tree, so the tree doesn't have to fight so much for competition. And also it's a lovely happy habitat, and very good uses of the grasses. So we've done that all along the orchard on all the trees, and you can see that around. Yeah, sorry about that. I realised I misrecorded it, but you get the impression. I mean, to be honest, I have been concentrating more on working because we did realise the weather was going to change, and I wanted to get as much done before the weather changed. So yeah, concentration was on working.
Then check out the display. If it stays together, it's clay, but if it falls apart, it's sand.
Multifunctional permaculture. All this dead wood and cut wood will become wood chips. The wood chips will become pathways or compost ingredients or mulch or terrace filling, and that will then eventually it will become soil again. And building up soil wherever you are in the world is definitely part of God's work. And it's so satisfying. Caring for nature, caring for the people that work in nature, doing God's work. Doing God's work is such a satisfying thing. And at the end of the day, being able to get into bed knackered and tired after knowing what you've done is one of the most satisfying feelings ever. Seeing the difference, the change, and the progress, and knowing you're making a difference. This is creating food. Creating food, creating energy. Creating energy is making the difference.
Oh yeah, take a look, take a look, take a look. Read the landscape like a book. Interact, low impact, get your feedback when you take a look around.
Today, the motto of the day is improving step by step. Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. And it's working out nicely because yesterday I had the problem of not... Day 4, by the way, and I'm nearly finished with this left pot. Yeah, I had the problem, I was running out of batteries quicker than I could load it. So this morning I took all the fully charged batteries with me. There's 4 sets and I need 2 each time. So what I did was the first set I used until it was empty. That was more or less this line, yeah. And then I took it down to charge. And now I've used another 2. So I've got 1 set left in my rucksack. And took 2 down. So 1's charging now. And the first lot is already charged again. So that means I can now do 2 sets again. Yeah. And then the third one should be charged. But also to give me more time, because yeah, it's all about time, giving it charged and time, giving yourself time. I've also brought the ropes with me this time to prepare, so I can, when I've done the 2 packs, I can also take some wood down with me. So that it's definitely charged. Yeah, and then I can take 1 up, because then I'm I'll only have 1 battery and I'll have used up all the batteries. But that will mean I've done, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, bring up another 1, 6. And then I would say that's a good time to have a break and have a coffee. You know what I mean? So then it gives me more time to charge up the next ones. And then I can, after break, I can do another. See, you gotta think systematically and improve yourself daily. That's what I do anyway. That's so when I'm on your farm, I get to know your farm, I get to know your farm, and I get to know your system and your materials, what you do, and I make the best out of the materials, so I improve day by day, because that's my personal goal, to improve day by day. So I'll improve on your farm as I'm going. Get what I mean? Like what I'm doing now. Anyway, let me get back to work, because that's what I'm here for. So there, now I've done 5 sets of batteries, and I'm going to go with the 2 bundles of wood and all the empty batteries, and it's only 20 to 10 in the morning, so I'm going to have my break now. I've been at work, so I've done quite a bit, and I started off here at the rucksack, and I've already done all of this in this short time. Plus, again, wood, because like any good waiter, I don't walk empty-handed. I can take the batteries and take the wood, and then I've got a break ahead of me, so all is good.
Abundance will abound.
What's really important for me is that when I do the work, I set it up as if I was doing it for me, so that in the case of this wood pile that needs wood chipping, if I'm not here to do the wood chipping, if it's not me who's doing the wood chipping, I have the best conscience that I know I've done my best, that I've made it as easy as possible for whoever's going to do the wood chipping. So I've got it all organised, each bundle separate, all the woods facing in the same direction, bottom first. So it's just ready to feed the wood chipper. So that's really important for me and my ethics and my moral, that when I work as if I'm doing it for myself and make it as easy for whoever's going to do it, if it's me or whoever. Honestly, the way I do it, I try my best to make it easy for everyone, because as we know, it's all about being efficient with our energy. So if I can make it easy for myself, then I'm making it easy for everyone else. And that is people care for me. That's why I do what I do. And I don't care what I do, because I care so much for the earth and for God's work. Yeah, I do what I do.
The problem is the solution. Just depends on your perception. Try to change yourself before the world. Yeah, take a look around.
Emma and Cosmin are wonderful people, and I'm so happy that my first mission is to help the two of them. The lovely people, and the son Michael, a lovely permaculture farm they have. And Emma, she's a very gifted and very powerful teacher, and the mentality and the idea behind the farm is to one day become a school. And yeah, I mean, I really love the fact and love the farm. It's a farm full of potential, full of love and real passion for permaculture. I am so glad, thank you Lord, for letting me be here to help these guys. They deserve every single bit of help and every single bit of support. It's a lot of no-dig principles. They don't have animals at the moment, so all the compost is without animal dung. It's a lot of work, but they have great ideas and great principles. Emma also has a YouTube channel, and this video is collaborating with her, so you can see underneath there, you can go subscribe to her channel and see what she does and her work. It's definitely worth watching. And if you're ever in Romania and want to help, get in touch with her, because she definitely deserves your help. She also works with EM, the product, and sells that. She works with a vermi farm and works a lot with verm compost and promotes that as well. Cosmin, he finances the farm. He works external, and in his free time you can see him. He's right there in the thick of it, doing the work. And honestly, the two of them are so much love, so much love. I've only been here 4 days, but honestly, so much love. And the son Michael, he's a special one, and he's really growing while I'm here, trying to help me and doing his best and getting better every day. The three of them, honestly, they couldn't have started off in a better place.
On the inside and the out.
One of the best things about being here as a start mission, they've got two wonderful dogs, Blackie and Goldie, and it's meant that Bonnie has learnt to be in a pack again. She's learnt to be with other dogs again and playing and having fun, and she's proper back in it. It's as if she's never been out of a pack. It's really good. I'm so thankful. So thank you, Lord, for bringing us to a farm that has some wonderful dogs like Goldie and Blackie. It's helped Bonnie develop herself so much. Thank you.
Because when you observe yourself.
So now we'll start on the second field, because the first orchard is finished on the left hand side of the land. Now we'll start on the right hand side. Yeah, making progress.
You see everything else, make good use of it now.
It's only been, I arrived Monday night, it's now Sunday afternoon, so I've been here literally 6 days, but we've done so much in the 6 days, the 4 of us, and we've played games, we've had wonderful food. And Emma, Cosmin and Michael, I'd love to thank you very much from the deepest of my heart for letting me be, for you guys asking me to come and help you. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. Emma, I've learned so much, but I did expect it, knowing that you were such a wonderful teacher. And the 3 of you, a wonderful family. I believe in you, and I know heaven on earth is closer than ever after being with you guys. And everybody else, just give Emma a like. Go check out her channel. If you see right down there, you can subscribe to her channel. If you understand Romanian or not, just show her the love. Subscribe, follow her. You're going to learn a lot. And for all Romanians, honestly, I can only say, let Emma teach her. She's the best, honestly. And the family, Cosmin, you warrior. Michael, you're so special. Let God protect them forever and ever. And all the rest of you, give me a like, a comment, and do subscribe if you're not already. Okay, Emma, are you happy with what I've been doing for you? Have I helped you out at all?
Very much, Colin.
Yeah.
Very much, and not just with the physical work, but just having you here, talking, bouncing ideas, has been very, very great. So we really enjoyed your stay with us.
So the 2 of us, we did the PDC together, didn't we? So I already knew who Emma was, and during the PDC, I already knew I saw your presentations and I knew how good you are. But being here at your farm, Emma, I gotta say, not just your farm is beautiful, but your food is gorgeous, and your family is wonderful. Thank you very, very much. And
thank you.
Yeah, and if you want to warn anybody or give anybody no,
there's no warning. just have lots of things prepared to be done. You'll have the muscle to do it, and not just that, but what I really, really enjoyed is that working with Colin. I heard no complaints. I heard no, this is hard. The weather is cold. It's snowing or it's raining. So we just focused on what we had to do. He was there for us. And although I'm enjoying this snow so much, I wished we would have had a bit more clear weather to do some of the works that were planned to. But we'll wait we invite you next time, next spring, come, and if your travels bring you back closer, then drop by and we'll get on with what we left, where we left.
Definitely. And one thing's for sure, once we do achieve heaven on earth, I'll be back for many, many, many times, for sure.
Thank you.
And everybody, Emma, tell everybody where they can find you in YouTube and wherever else we can find you.
So, thank you. So we have my YouTube account, my YouTube channel is Abundenta and Permanenta. Or permanent abundance or abundance in permanence. So I think Colin will have to write it here for English or other language speakers. And also on Facebook, there's the Facebook page Abundenta and Permanența, and there I post all the works that we do here on the homestead, with composting, with food forest, with garden, we have so many plans and so many things we want to do here. So if you check out the page, the channel, you'll see there our journey. I'm sharing the knowledge that I've gathered in these 11 years since I've started studying permaculture. Also, physical classes, seminars, trainings will happen in the near future. So, check out my work and give it a like, follow.
For sure. And just look underneath there. There's a subscribe button for Emma's channel here because we're cooperating on this, the Super YouTube function. So go give her a subscription. And and the rest is all in the comments and links. And how do you say like, comment and share in Romanian?
like, comment and share. It's pretty international, so no, yeah, it would not make sense to change it from what it is. So like, comment, and share, subscribe to both channels, and follow our journeys, support us. We thank you. We thank you for being into permaculture, for wanting to do things differently, for wanting to change something in the way things are, and always start where you are.
And remember, you make the world a better place, Emma, because you are special, and permaculture is the solution. And if you like Emma, honestly, you're helping the world in abundance. Thank you with all your permanence.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you, Emma.
It's been lovely having you here.
Oh, it's been great. I would have stayed another month, no problem.
Yeah, for us also, it would have been.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks very much for watching. See you at the next mission or somewhere on the road. Together we'll make heaven and earth a better place.